Hi everybody, it is day 3 of this raw yoga challenge, and I hope you all made it through day 2 all right. I know I did. It was a success, and today is day 3. Woke up feeling a little stiff in the neck, still a little bit tight. So first thing this morning I jumped up and did 53 minutes of yoga at home. And that tend to help my head release, my neck release, my whole body release. I felt good doing it. I took it above what I've been doing, my little 18-minute routine. I bumped it up to 53 minutes this morning, and I felt good doing it. Still challenging for me. I am not a yoga master. But after that, I had a juice that I made at home, all organic, of course. I made a immune builder. Oranges, pineapples, apples, garlic, onion, and ginger. Sounds yummy, doesn't it? That's what I had. And then after that, I went off to the gym and where I did my cardio this morning so I could change my routine up. And I did some rolling stairs for 30 minutes, and then I did an incline on the treadmill for 60 minutes. But anyways, I'm home now and getting ready to go swimming with my girls. But first, I'm going to have my second juice of the day, where I know I posted a video on this. I use Dr. Schultz Superfoods. This is all your vitamins and minerals. You can only order this online. I have 2 to 4 tablespoons of this a day. 4 would be great in the morning, afternoon, especially when you're needing the extra vitamins and minerals in the food, especially when you're recovering. This is a great way to get it. I do the powder form because it gets into your bloodstream faster. Anything pill, even with him, it takes a little while for the body to digest and break down. So anytime you're doing a cleanse or that, the best way is doing something that's liquid. The herb tinctures I do, and superfood, I like his powder, but the other ones are just as well, but they're just tablets, and they're probably the more convenient for those that are working. Pop them in, swig them with water. I always do these with my juice, which my second juice is my wonderful cherry limeade that I know I posted a video on this. I have these in the morning because cherries are in season here in Arizona. And I have one at night before I go to bed because cherries contain those wonderful melatonin in it for a better night's sleep. So it depends how sensitive your body is. If I overdo it on the cherries, especially eating them raw, I do feel a little bit groggy. And so I juice them. I put like 15 to 25 cherries in one of these things, but I put in that superfood, and then with my injury, I add in wonderful Dr. Schultz brain. This brings up that circulation to our troubled area, which is the brain for me, for everybody, but with my injury, this is where I need the circulation, and this has a lot of great herbs in it. Skullcap. I can't even think of them off the top of my head. Anyways, ginkgo, skullcap, habanero, all those wonderful things. You can't taste it. I throw these in my juices along with that superfood. And then for pain, I haven't taken anything for pain in almost 2 years. And all that was back then was ibuprofen when I was hurting, and that tended to make me feel worse. So and it was hurting my colon. And I am not a pill popper, never have been. And so for me, I use, it's called Nerve, and this is for pain with herbs in it. And that's all it is, from Dr. Schultz as well. It's where I get all my products from. I had something go on with me back in 2012 where my digestive system shut down and I couldn't even swallow water. And I don't know which one was worse between going through that or going through this. Probably going through this because this has affected my driving. And that was pretty difficult. But I went on complete raw and juicing back in 2012 and healed myself, where I had inflammation in the stomach and in the throat to where it was so backed up in my system that everything was burning all the way up here. It was horrible, and it was a life learning lesson back then, and I overcame that through cleansing my body, doing colon cleanses especially, and I did some of his enzyme stuff back then along with this juicing and superfoods, and I overcame that. So I know the path, I know how to become better, and you just got to stay the course. So anytime you're hurting or dealing with some crisis or injury or health, you got to stay on it because your body is screaming at you to get better, and it wants to get better, and it is in our hands. So anyways, today's day 3. I hope you all have a wonderful day and stay cool or stay warm, and I will be back tomorrow. Have a great day.